So, World I Have Won.
World I have won. See that I have won.
This is where Rockstar Cezar, our central figure, is really fighting more the battles and prevailing in all cases. Often he's merciless and crushes his opponents, and not just military opponents, but also his non-military opponents, such as the press and media. He wants great things written about him. He wants to be on every billboard and all this. He's so devastatingly good at doing this that his opponents, pray for divine help as a last resort because they don't have anything else really to turn to. And Cezar, in this case, takes his defeated folks and he enslaves many of these. And you think of Romans and like Ben-Hur, and you think about the slaves in the galleys, and they're all rowing, sweaty and all that. You hear in the song, "We keep you alive to serve this ship. Row well." So you have this slave-like element, and it almost sounds industrial because here we kind of wanted to translate it to the modern age where you think of factories and people working behind computers and machines where people feel fundamentally sometimes like slaves and that they're working for the man or the machine being manipulated. And then it's like, what's it all about here? So there's almost this mechanical industrial aspect where you can hear the hammer coming down on the rail and you hear screams and whips. And then Alex came in the studio one morning and he had just went crazy adding some different voices because we knew that, again, we're telling a story here. And so there's a lot of that. There's all these groans. Just outrageous.
Oh, yeah. It was a pretty eventful day in the studio. I came in, I felt inspired. It was the mist in the air. I knew what we had to do, and adding sound effects to this song. So Andrew stepped out and I was there by myself and I was trying out some of these voices. I was trying out some of these parts and it just wasn't clicking. But I put on the headphones. I tuned out the world and then I was there on the ship. And I was cracking the whip.
The hammers were
falling.
The smokestacks
That's
blasting.
right. And I would do an example for you right now, but you have to listen to the song to be able to truly enjoy it. And so I'm gonna leave it for there. No spoilers. And so that was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah. So World I Have Won, and this has really almost a Rush-like vibe because there's lots of different musical movements and song changes in it. And actually some of the musicality in this song is some of my favorite, like especially when you get into kind of the solo section and stuff. It's really got this industrial feel and almost machine-like guitar riffs, which are way cool. And then it goes into this like Thin Lizzy type riff, and where it's playing it straight, and then we have the wah harmonic guitar playing its part, and it's just really satisfying, I know, for me to listen to. So with that said, here is World I Have Won.